can't because I don't see race.
Suck me.
Whoa, Jinx! You beat me to it. You fuck. What the fuck? Don't ever copy me.
Yax, you gotta get in the. You gotta get.
Sorry, that was. Don't ever copy me.
Oh wait, are you recording?
You gotta get in the cone of silence over here.
What?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
All right. That's to sync it. Everybody, let's sync the mic. OYC. The OYC Podcast. Coming at you live. You're listening to the OYC Podcast. Brought to you live and direct from analog audio systems, converted to digital.
Rot your fucking drum.
That's right. That's right. We're not afraid. We're coming for you. We're not liberal. We're liable.
We like our butter with knives.
Where's your sister at? Better go find her. You're listening to the OYC Podcast! You're listening to the best podcast on the East Coast! I'm in pain! I'm in pain, you faggot! Alright, you're listening to the OIC Podcast and enjoy the show. Thanks again and love you very much.
Special Olympics clap.
Pretty much that obnoxious.
We tried.
Let me get higher.
Oh shit, dope. I forgot to grab.
I mean, like, we haven't started yet, so you can. I just wanted to get the recording going.
We haven't started yet. When do we start?
No.
Start this to spark.
We're smoking though a lot.
Hey, dude, since we haven't started yet, could
It's
you
like
fucking
a whole
break the
bunch
rails
of
out in the heroin?
Tobacco.
Whoa!
We always smoke tobacco.
Yeah.
We like.
I heard the green room here is famous, dude.
Whoa!
We go out back next to our exquisite gin.
I heard Rodney fucked like 3 whores
Next
here.
to our exquisite gin.
I like you can because the windows are open. You can hear the ambience in the background. It's nice. That
Yeah, it's like lo-fi.
it's like
hip-hop
ASMR.
Oh, it is? Fine. I was tired.
stream. Yo, go fuck yourself, man.
Lo-fi.
Oh, really?
There's a microphone right there though, so as well. So
There's a whole couch right here.
What?
You can take the seat where the laptop is as well.
Right here or something.
What the fuck?
That's
Did you just move to the middle of 2 seats and say right here?
No.
Are you trying to get me to fucking
You
sit
might
on
need
you?
to clear out the
Could've
couch
moved
a little
more.
bit.
I'm just saying.
Yo, who's y'all's gay friend?
Don't worry about it, man. Just do it.
Just do it. I'm not getting me too.
Hey, you already have been.
I kind of have. So where does this go, Brandon? Genius?
In the middle of the circle.
fucking know, guys. Is it
Yeah.
Alright, God! Alright, come on! Alright!
Thanks.
2 minutes.
2 minutes of dead air, we're wasting tape.
You never waste tape.
Alright, are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's sort of like a
Ba 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 ba. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the revival, the rebirth, the bring it back of the OIC podcast. I think this is episode like 9 or 8. I can't remember. We got a whole cast of characters here tonight.
prepared as usual.
It's a big revival show.
hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yo. Oh, dude, I'm so fucked.
I am your host, of course, the man behind the curtain, Tyler, Ty. And we'll just go down the line. My good co-host over there, go ahead.
Jordan Yox.
All right, go down the line.
Andrew Bazowski.
Yo, I'm Charles. What's up?
Yo, I'm Diamante Patterson, the guy in the cloak at your house with the windows down.
What's up, guys?
You heard me.
I'm Brandon. You already know me.
Alright, we got it.
What are you, fucking the kingpin? Jesus Christ. You already know me.
Yeah, well, the fucking half Asian with a Bazowski name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Who's related to Roman Polanski here again? It's you?
That's definitely Scout.
Alright, let's start the podcast. How have you guys been doing? We've been gone for like half a year, maybe a year. Forget exactly, maybe like 8 months. What's changed?
Some long period of
Like a
time.
week.
What's new with you guys? What's been happening?
Shit, well, I mean, I fucking busted a nut yesterday. Fucking,
You sound like you busted a nut 2 seconds ago.
I busted.
That's classic. Classic bits here. Classic bits.
I mean, I want to do those songs.
Alright, never mind. I'm next.
Well, I got diagnosed with a rare form of arthritis.
God damn it.
Of course you gotta fucking bring that up.
That's the only thing that's happened since I've been gone.
Oh, it's all about you.
Wait, hold on.
It's all about you.
Jesus
You can't
Christ.
say
Way to
that.
make it about you
have
immediately.
You have to like elaborate on it. You know, you gotta tell them exactly what your spine is doing to you.
Alright, so I have a rare form of arthritis that mainly affects the spine and other major big joints like your sacroiliac joint and your arm joints and your shoulder joints.
Sacrilegious?
Yeah, it's
You sacrifice.
What have you been doing?
it's called ankylosing spondylitis, I believe.
Act like you don't know your fucking disease every fucking day.
It's
Every day.
Spotty body dopalicious.
Damn,
Andre 3000 is my pharmacist, and he gives me pills.
We call it
That's spine cancer, right there.
spine.
That's that dope.
So yeah, I've been in
Andre 3000. Your bones are fused. Yeah.
I've been in horrible pain. I've been slighted by the healthcare industry. I'm thousands of dollars in debt, and I'm still in pain. They haven't helped me out. If you ever need a surgery done or you need any kind of painkillers, they're not going to give it to you now because of little pump type kids dying of fentanyl overdoses. Now you can't get like traumadols if you like are dying of cancer or anything like that. So send your congressman an email. Tell him you need Percocet.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. They're gonna think you're a drug addict, a sick fucking
If you go to the doctor and even ask
junkie.
about painkillers, you will be labeled as a drug seeker.
I wonder if it's illegal to wear like a hoodie that has like a Percocet pill on it. Like to advertise
Oh, like the kids that have like they'll have like the chemistry symbol for Xanax or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or
It's secretly
Can you walk
illegal.
in dressed like Akira and just with the fucking pill on the back of your jacket?
Yakuza.
James
the mics
Gunn.
never stop recording.
Alright, fuck, we're back! The mics are working. James Gunn. James Gunn tweets. James Gunn fired from Guardians of the Galaxy 3. For fuck's sakes, James Gunn tweets. Go ahead, Andrew.
Alright, we're just gonna go down a list of these great fucking tweets. James Gunn, I like it when little boys touch me in my silly place.
Way to break the ice.
Nothing wrong with that so far.
That's great. Way to roll into it. That works. This man's a legend.
My
I love this guy.
I let him babysit my kids. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
James Gunn sounds like James Fun.
Groot. I am Groot.
my new film, Jerk Loose, a small town where beating off is illegal and one high school kid jerks off in front of others to show how fun it is.
Man, 2000, this is in 2008, 2009.
That was
really
from
funny.
2010.
Oh, what a better year than now. Christ.
That's James?
Yeah. James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy, fired from Guardians of the Galaxy 3 for his controversial tweets.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
How is
this
Groot?
controversial?
Who gives a fuck?
This is
That's 10
hilarious.
years ago.
It's
Hey,
hilarious.
it's a tweet from
Right.
2009. It just says, fuck Trump.
It hurts my feelings.
My thing is, this is what, 8 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna fire this man for something he said.
And he made them like $1 billion.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
He did great things since then. So like,
They just said
What's
fuck
going
Garden.
on?
This is fuck the first one. Fuck
Alright,
the second one.
keep them coming. Fire him in the gun. Load it up.
I just downloaded that new Steven Tyler single. I feel the type of shame usually reserved for getting a $3 BJ from a maybe trainee.
That's fucking funny.
I'm convinced this man was just on some shit and he was just like, fuck it one day. Like, this is good. No, this is good.
What was he doing? What was he doing then? What was his job?
What? Okay, yeah. Let me look up.
Why is he writing Marvel movies now? This is great.
Like him as a director saying that now would be kind of crazy. But like if this is him, like maybe just like fucking off as a kid or something.
Oh yeah, definitely
or
fucking
if he was
off.
like a comedian, man. This is
He
like
directed
fucking
this. He directed the Scooby-Doo movies.
Oh my god,
That's even better.
That explains so much.
he was pissed. He snapped, dude.
He did Super.
He did Slither.
Oh my god, he snapped.
He was a writer on the Dawn of the Dead remake. That's mostly it.
Are you talking about the 04 one?
Wow.
Yeah, the 04 one with
Yeah, this dude snapped out.
the movie where it's just they get trapped in a hallway and then have to like sacrifice one dude as they get out, like every 2 scenes.
Anybody in Hollywood should not be saying that shit, really. Anybody in Hollywood, if they, I mean, I'm not saying like they shouldn't be, I'm saying they should be, but they probably wouldn't if they want to keep their jobs or get more work. Like that's fucking, that's like
Wait,
some
hold
crazy
on.
shit. Like he's directing movies and shit
Hold
now.
on, yeah, you're saying that, but like he tweeted these in 2010. Like nobody said anything then.
That was
Nobody
Twitter-
was like,
Well, you're
what
right.
the fuck?
You're right. You're
Nobody
right.
was like,
You're
what the
right.
fuck? So
You're
you're
right.
gonna say something
No,
now?
you're right. You're right. That's bullshit.
Nah, yeah, that's some
Right.
bullshit. I'm calling.
Even on crimes, there's statute of
This
limitations.
shit catches up.
You know what?
I'm calling
Twitter back
fuckery. All right. Oh, that'd be sound on record.
I needed to see the sound waves on record.
Yeah, I need to
Twitter wasn't as big back then.
It was not. It was not. They had a shorter character limit, I believe, as well.
See?
Is there any more of those?
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, look. Keep them coming. Rapid fire them. Let's go.
I'm doing a big Hollywood film adaptation of The Giving Tree with a happy ending.
Because the giving head.
The tree grows back and the tree grows back and gives the kid a blowjob.
This guy's funny.
James Gunn should just get a Netflix special.
Yeah, like, what the
That would
fuck?
work so well.
Yeah.
Wait, he got fired for this?
Yes.
What's funny is he went on to be.
That does not make any earthly sense.
I wonder how much money he made.
Wait, here's a
What
How
the
much
fuck?
money did he make?
He's
from
still
his
getting
earnings?
bread.
Hold
He
on,
must
hold
be
on.
getting bread still.
Dude, he has to be
hold
so
on.
rich.
Nah, they just
Three
fired
men.
him. They fucked up. Messed up. They messed up.
3
Not
men and a
cursing.
baby they had sex with.
Oh my god.
Hashtag unromantic movie.
We don't curse word. We don't curse word.
Is he just pitching these?
We bring the real.
Come on now.
Alright,
What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? Like, come
wait.
on
He
now.
deserves every bit of money he got from Guardians of the Galaxy.
This
He
man's
deserves
genius.
all the fame he
This man's a
has.
genius.
The next ones are not going to be as good now.
Oh no, they're
No,
all
they
great.
won't.
Mary Matthews just told me a story about how a monkey jerked off to completion on a kid on the set of Max Keeble's Big Move.
It's pretty funny.
bonus
What the
content.
fuck?
Yeah, it's bonus content.
Max
Wow.
Keeble's Big Move.
My thing is, man,
Max Keebler's big dick.
like, this is great.
Look that up.
I just gotta keep saying it.
Alright, honesty's the best policy. Tell your 3-year-old you're laughing thinking of me fucking 3PO. He'll appreciate it when he's older.
It's always 3-year-olds with this guy.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Now I can see where it's getting
Okay,
a little
now I
weird.
can see it.
Wait, here's another
Gets
3.
pulled into the office.
Alright.
James, these tweets.
Here's another 3-year-old
James.
one. This hotel shower is the weakest ever. It felt like a 3-year-old was
you
peeing on my head.
Okay, come on, James Gunn.
Come on!
James Gunn.
Come on, with the 3-year-olds.
This is pretty consistent.
How? Somebody look up how old his son was at the time. Does he have a son? I'm just assuming.
Yo, look it up. Look it up.
Can
Look it up.
anybody cross-link if any 3-year-old rape movies,
Alright.
if any directed any of those?
Alright, how
you
about
know?
this? The Hardy Boys and the mystery of what it feels like when Uncle Bernie fists me. Hashtag sad children's book.
Maybe he was touched when he was 3.
Oh wait, no, that's cool. Yeah, that's
Yeah, by his Uncle Groot.
Hey, that's why
By his autistic
that's
Uncle
why he
Groot.
had, that's why he had the tree giving head joke.
Oh, here. Okay, I guess he did a photo shoot with like a few
Strong
people. He like
No,
added
his uncle's the tree.
added
that
3
gave
other
him
people,
head.
and he said, "Try to maintain
Really?
a semi-chub so that I'll look impressive in these photos."
I'm Groot.
What's wrong with that one?
But that's about it.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That's about
Guardians
it.
of the Galaxy Volume 2 is alright, but the scene where they fuck a 3-year-old child is...
That was just bizarre.
Totally.
And then stuck in the middle with you played on a cassette?
Totally not.
They always gotta have a new song on cassette each
I'm
movie.
telling you, man, they didn't stick to the comics on that one.
No, they didn't.
What do you mean? That wasn't in the comics.
Guardians of the giving
Lore
3-year-olds hand jobs.
I just, it was like a consistency with young children. So does this man have a son?
No, he just has brothers. He just has brothers.
Maybe he was touched when he was 3. Maybe it's something he remembers.
Touched by his brothers.
Yeah.
Touched by the Holy Ghost.
By his brothers. By his black brothers.
By his brothers.
Yo, James Gunn, come over here. Let me play with your little ass dick.
Okay.
Alright, moving on. Next news story. 17 dead and 7 injured after duck boat carrying 31, including at least 3 children. With the 3 children, capsizes on stormy Missouri Lake as final video shows its battle to stay afloat.
Was James there?
Alright, hold the phone. With the duck boats, they're exposed on the sides, correct? Like,
Yeah, I've never been on a duck boat.
but when you look at the footage, it's open. You can climb out. So how do you capsize with that? Or was it just because of the storm was shitty?
Well,
I think the captain.
I assume they
But
were
they have
all.
life.
it is open on the sides.
Yeah.
I assume they're all overweight.
Well, Yox, you brought this story up to me because the captain supposedly told them not to don life vests, right?
Yeah.
And we were having a conversation about how that's like you don't trust a system, or you don't trust an authority in a life or death situation like that. You're better off trusting your gut and putting on that life vest. I don't know if you're on a sinking boat. I don't know why you wouldn't put on the life vest.
No, man, you just nut up and do that shit. What do you mean? That's all you gotta do. Fucking
So wait.
All right,
You have to just hold on to that.
here's the actual video. I'll pull up the video here.
Alright, well, yeah.
I never saw it actually capsize. Maybe I didn't watch.
Oh. Video news sites, video players, and the fucking worst.
Here's a video of it.
Holy
Oh wow, we're gonna blame the captain for this?
that's actually crazy water though.
Is the water on fire?
We're gonna blame the
Oh
captain
no,
for
it's
this?
just
I think we can blame this other ship for this. That's real shit. They did nothing to help these people.
No, but
there's no ducks out there. There's no ducks out there.
Yeah, damn. Why the fuck is this boat going?
There's no ducks out there.
What is that? The boat now?
This whole company is
Did they
getting
just
sued.
fucking waste
This
our
whole
time with
company is
another
getting
boat?
sued. This whole company is
That
getting
boat's the
sued.
one that capsized, I bet. They think they're good. They're not.
We're gonna die!
Oh my, dude, that is terrifying.
Yeah,
Fuck.
this is not funny. This is not funny.
They're
Fuck
sinking
that,
right
Ladies and
now.
gentlemen, this is not funny.
This is not funny. This is not funny.
Jesus. I blame the other boat.
Just for the record, when I'm directing the Guardians of the Galaxy reboot in 20 years, I did not think this video was funny. I did not think it was
Damn.
funny.
I blame the other boat. These people are just watching.
I don't understand how 9 people died when they have like.
No one's doing anything.
17 people
They got
died.
plenty of floats.
17 died.
17
Yeah.
died.
Oh, 9
and
for
there
the
was a
full
boat right
life
beside
jacket.
them. 17 died and there was a boat right beside
Who
them.
had the life jackets?
A lot of people
They
should be
should all
held
be
accountable
alive.
for this.
I hear the guy had 12 life jackets. They give them to nobody.
There's multiple boats. Jesus.
They didn't give them to
Oh wait, so
nobody.
nobody did anything. Oh,
Why is the reflection? Is that like a restaurant boat or something? It looks like a kitchen in the reflection.
I think it is.
It's
Yeah.
probably a cruise ship or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like totally fine in that water.
Oh, honey, look at that that little boat right there.
Oh, this prime rib looks delicious while looking at that.
Look at those poor tourists.
Nothing like having a nice, delicious marinated steak as you watch
that's
17
so
people
This
drown.
beef Wellington is undercooked.
That's pretty.
I'm going to die if I do not get my beef Wellington.
Manager, I want my meal comped because I just watched 7 people drown to death. 17, 3-3-year-olds.
How many sharks got them?
Dude, that's pretty fucked.
I want to read James Gunn's tweet about that.
Jesus Christ.
He might be off Twitter.
What do you mean? I'm sure. He's going back to MySpace.
7 of the kids that died were 3-year-olds. They were probably gonna fuck each other.
Yeah. Wow. What?
Dude,
Wait.
James Gunn tweet.
Hold on.
James Gunn tweet.
What was the joke
Oh,
there?
here comes the Rock movie.
3-year-old.
about a boat disaster.
Yeah. All right. So who's got
Comedies and threes.
who's got the best joke about the duck boat capsizing?
Oh, here comes another Dwayne Johnson movie. Disaster Ducks.
I do guarantee Duck Dynasty sales go up. Ratings go up for sure.
Duck. Malaysian masseuse artist giving a 3-year-old a hand job.
No, but you know what that makes it though? That makes it crazy exciting that you can go duck hunting and die. That now it's extreme. So there's a market for it.
All I have to say is
That wasn't a joke. That was a big mistake.
help these people.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say bomb no matter what you said.
Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I love
You got
it, dude.
I'm sorry.
Let's see here. Next news story. Chicago named the rat capital of the U.S.
I still can't believe New York's
No,
not.
New York.
Fucking rat.
Man, the rat capital
I don't know
say.
if this is legit.
Yeah, see, all these rats around here.
New York has more rats than people. I don't see.
Oh, that's absolutely true.
Yeah, but like Chicago is beat them? Are you serious?
Just imagine shooting rats with Glocks turned sideways.
No, man, the rats are the
Well, you gotta
holiest
think
in
about.
New York.
You gotta
where's
think about.
Massachusetts?
Chicago is in the middle of the continent. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
And
All
New
the
York's
rats.
on one side. So you gotta think
It's
all
just a
rats just
fucking
collectively go
It's
to
like
the
the
middle.
hive,
That's
right?
the hive mind of Chicago.
they
What's that
branch
movie
out.
where
New
the
York's
dude is
the
like king of the rats and he like
shit, that's the apocalypse.
gets the wave of rats to eat the person? Was that Wilbur?
Come on, guys.
What would be the Chicago reboot of Wilbur?
It'll be snakes on a plane because there's snakes in there too. Like there's like it's like the necklace snake.
No, Chicago would fucking eat the rats, dude.
So it's just snakes.
Chicago's
That's all I'm saying. So how do they rap capital? It's all
snakes on a
snakes.
plane.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, that's the best.
Like, what the fuck? No.
Shoot the sideways Glock in the pressure in the cabin. Sucks everywhere.
Anaconda, yo. Exactly. Or alien or some shit.
Oh
like
my
some,
God.
Yeah, we went from snakes
Okay,
to fucking
hold on.
aliens.
I thought of a
Infestation.
hilarious joke. So Hollywood wants to do all these reboots with diversity and focusing on specific races or transgenders in roles of reboots of old movies. So like Alien with all black dudes or Alien with all transgender dudes.
Alien with all black dudes in the last 20 minutes. It's only a 20-minute movie though.
It wasn't already all transgender.
Mexican. Bunch of tranny Mexicans.
They
The
played
Trained Mexicans though would be a 3-hour movie. They would last the longest. Everyone.
Oh my god.
It's just
Schindler's
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List with all women.
All women. Alright.
Wait, then that'd be
The
Handmaid's
men got
Tale.
away somehow.
That's it, man.
Handmaid's Tale, that's already a thing.
What's another good one? Come on.
To the punch, damn it.
The movie Shooter, you know the Mark Wahlberg movie where he's
Yeah.
supposed to assassinate people?
Yeah.
With a like a fat black sister.
So,
She's the shooter.
Yeah.
She has to kill the president.
Big Mama
She's doing home invasion.
I see Big Mama shoot.
She's
You
running
know,
up in there.
you get the girl from Precious.
No,
The girl from Precious in the role of Shooter. And then Mark Wahlberg in Precious as Precious.
No, you get.
Now we're going too far. That's when the left goes so far it's right.
It comes around in a circle.
Nah, that's pretty accurate.
Did you say a threesome?
What? Okay, so on the news site with the Chicago Rat article, there's just a video on synthetic cannabis.
It's like K2.
56 illnesses since March 10th, 17
Oh, maybe
in
rat
Chicago.
capital doesn't mean fucking actual rats.
It means, oh yeah.
These fucking idiots out in Chicago are still smoking spice. What is it,
Are they
freshman
called
year of high
rats?
school
Are
in the
they
year
called rats?
2011?
Hold on. They're giving it to
disease.
the rats, okay? You guys,
It's rat poison.
Yeah, you
It
got
is rat
spiced
poison.
out rats.
All that.
We
yeah,
have
like,
down
yeah.
by sound
They're
rat
artful. They're super fucking rats. They're taking showers.
No, guys.
That's the rat you want, asshole. You want to take showers?
No, you don't
Cleans
want
the bathroom cell?
What rent is he paying? What rent is he?
Okay, here's another good movie premise. Elliot Rodger in Employee of the Month. The Dane Elliot Rodger is Dane Cook in Employee of the Month.
He won't give me any pussy.
Fuck you, Jessica Simpson. You
Oh,
won't
no,
give me any
or
pussy.
even better, like the
You dumb
elf,
blonde bitch.
the elf movie, except it's like
Oh
a
my
black
God.
guy.
That shit would be good.
Black elf.
Yeah, that's
It's Terry Crews.
Okay, come on. I would take an elf reboot with Terry Crews. Come on.
Hollywood, get on that shit.
Possibility.
Come on, man.
We claim OYC claims that. Please.
Will Ferrell
Buy that from us.
comes back. No, Will Ferrell
spilled
comes
my
back and he has.
Oh, fuck. Clean it up.
no.
Party foul.
I'm pussy.
Faggot bitch.
We're all drinking water.
Kite gas cunt.
Will Ferrell.
Oh shit,
Will
sorry.
Sex?
I didn't mean to say that.
Will Ferrell comes back as the elf. Comes back as the elf boss.
I support Israel.
Oh, you're down for Islam?
No, I want to
He's gonna
snipe
break this bottle in
Palestinian
my
children. I
fucking
think
face.
it's right.
I
Sorry.
think it's
Okay.
Good
Next,
exercise.
moving on to the next news story. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Holy shit! What are you doing?
Well, no,
Holy
just resume. Just resume. I'm looking for a lighter.
It never stopped.
Lighter.
Is this a podcast or the lobby at a methadone clinic? I don't know.
This is
Hey,
I
Brandon.
did the same thing though.
Hey, yo, Brandon. There's a lighter right there. To your left.
oh no, this is Tyler.
Let's all take a moment to breathe.
Well,
Take
I
a-
threw Charles' lighter.
The orange one is
In.
fine.
Hey, yo, Tyler. Can
No,
you give me-
no, breath
You give me a lighter
in
right
longer.
there?
No, you breathe in shorter than you breathe out. You breathe in longer. Sorry, go ahead.
Can you get that lighter right there?
Excuse me, sir. You're asking me to suffocate myself.
I think this one might be dead.
No, it's not. It's alive.
Now, from a word from our sponsor.
No, it's Charles'.
I don't want to lose it again. Here, take this back.
All right.
Transportation.
So, hot off the presses of USA Today, contamination problem. McDonald's tainted salads. McDonald's tainted salads have now sickened 163 people in 10 states. Holy shit!
That's sad, man.
What the fuck is a salad?
I rely on a greasy fast food.
Hold the fuck on.
And
What the
sometimes I
fuck
want a
is a
salad.
salad?
And I go to
Yeah,
McDonald's.
all right, everybody, get out their hack jokes about McDonald's having salads.
First of all, I didn't know they
Salad.
had salads, dude. Like on some real shit.
Really?
It's not even on the menu. So
I know that they used to put sugar on their salads.
You get some nice sugar and some chicken selects on there.
Hell yeah.
Seriously, they put the sugar on the water that kept it like hydrated.
That-
The McDonald's salads really are like the shittiest salad.
I ordered a salad once.
Like
got a
when I
McChicken.
worked at McDonald's, like there was a few times we ran out of like salads during service,
a McChicken.
and they had me, a stoned 15-year-old, like go into the back and like throw them together, even though I didn't I mean, like it's a salad, you just throw it together, but like I mean, I was like very stoned, 15 years old, just slapping salad and some cheese and onions and like they're like $6. You're getting ripped off.
Yo, dude,
It's the same thing as buying like weed and then getting oregano.
that sounds like some shit.
I mean, it's going to McDonald's for a salad is just a fat person trying to watch their weight. It's like, I'm gonna go get a salad, buy and get some fries, watch my weight.
I don't know, man. Salad from McDonald's just doesn't sound right.
You dating
You know,
yourself? Is your thick bitch getting fat? take her to McDonald's, she'll get excited, then say, "I bet you're getting a salad." It might have salmonella.
And it's just a big chicken.
Well, a stomach virus could help.
Why are you going to McDonald's for a fucking? I just don't get it. That shit sounds. You can
because
make
the
your
iceberg
own.
lettuce. You can't get some of your iceberg
That
lettuce
shit
any other
sounds
place.
sickening.
Take your ass to Kroger, all right?
It is.
Get a $2 bag of lettuce.
No. You just collect the scraps off a McChicken.
Order yourself a McChicken, take the salad.
No. And then you get some apples with that shit. And then you got a fucking fruit salad.
Boom. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
With mayonnaise.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't fuck with fruit
With
salad.
mayonnaise dressing.
Or if you get the
I've got
caramel
no
with it.
place else to go.
You wanted to live, it's like, you wanted to live lavish.
Alright, guys. I gotta head out.
Oh wait, okay, you gotta go to bed because it's 12:45 a.m. and you gotta wake up at what time?
5 o'clock, Friday 5:30.
What the fuck are you doing?
Good night. 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 Good night.
See, I don't wanna go. I'm like riled up and like I don't wanna go to sleep now.
No, one day you'll
Shut
get
the fuck up and go upstairs, man.
It's
I'm
like-
like Rob. Like so cool.
Let's let's party.
No, go shut your eyes. Get yourself into some REM sleep.
I'm probably gonna get into an accident tomorrow.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be lit tomorrow. Oh my god.
We love you, man. We love
Good night.
Have a good night.
you. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
That is Brandon signing off. We're now a 5-man team going strong. We're what? Damn, we're not even 30 minutes in, guys. Come on. Where are the jokes? Now, where are the riffs? Said, where are the jokes? Be funny on the spot. I ain't paying you no money, so be funny on my podcast. Now, tell me a joke. Now, go ahead.
Tyler.
Yep.
I love you.
Thank
I wanted to just come over there and unplug that microphone. I'll tell you that joke. Pay me no money. Go fuck yourself. What does that have to do with anything, you son of a bitch?
I don't know. What's the funniest thing that happened to you this week?
Right there.
I don't want to say the funniest thing is you having a panic attack, but that was kind of funny.
Actually, tell that story from your
Yeah,
perspective. It's very funny. Or actually, I'll set it up. So,
You go ahead, man.
all right.
That shit
Actually,
was crazy.
okay. So here's my panic attack story. So it all started when about a week ago I went to a show at a local venue, and I met somebody there who recognized me from YouTube. He was a pretty cool dude. We chatted for a bit. Told me he was off of some Kratom. And I've heard of Kratom before. It's that shit. I always heard about it as like heroin addicts using it to get off of like heroin, basically, or opiates, whatever. It's like a plant-based powder that you can buy online in most states still. It's pretty much still legal everywhere. I think it's banned in the UK. It's banned in a few states, banned in a few cities. But it's a plant that mimics, I guess, kind of the properties of opioids. It activates the opioid receptors in your brain, whatever fuck. So I had bought some of it because this dude convinced me. I was like, all right, shouts out to you, guy. So I ordered some of this Kratom. I ordered it off the internet, and it arrived like 2 days later, and I was fucking around with it a bit. Because I wanted to use it for my crippling spine AIDS condition that I developed. To help with the back pain and the joint pain. It actually worked pretty well with that, but it also just gave me weird side effects like puking and some lack of sleep. I think I got like 3 hours of sleep in 48 hours, but it was just, I don't know, I was staying up.
It's weird how it's like unprovoked too.
It's a very weird drug. Like, I've done a good number of drugs, but Kratom is like a weird one where it's very cheap and still legal. It's definitely going to get banned by the FDA eventually, but just a very weird, unpredictable thing. But the weirdest side effect was after I'd finally gone to sleep after a few days and I had done it a few times, I went to bed at like 6 in the morning, and Yox here showed up at my house on his lunch break, like rang the doorbell to my house, and my dog freaked out and everything. And as soon as I like woke up out of my sleep, it was like just instant panic, like the fear of like I had like a gun pointed at me or I was being chased by someone with a knife, like just immediate fear. And I like jump the fuck up and like run to the front door and rip it open and see Yox, and I'm just like, I can't fucking breathe. I'm out of a fucking panic attack. And I like started sobbing, crying in this man's arms.
Yeah, man.
He's just here on his lunch break.
I didn't know anything but to hug you. Like, I was like, it's okay, buddy.
So I'm not entirely sure if it was the lack of sleep, if it was the Kratom, but my review of Kratom is that it's fucking weird, and I don't really fuck with it. Go out there and give it to your 3-year-old and give it a hand job. Yeah.
Well,
Give him $3,000.
can we at least say that the truth was you were jerking off?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was actually jacking off, and Yox could see me from the window sleeping
Like, I
on
saw
the
how
couch.
your butt was poked out when you were hugging me. Like,
Yeah.
you kept your butt back.
I got up really quick to make it seem like I wasn't jacking off, and sped walk to the door.
Just mid-beat.
So that's my Kratom experience, guys. Not entirely interesting. I know a lot of the people out there are no fat, no drug kind of guys, but you can go fuck yourself, you fucking weirdo. You're weird.
Or you have really good self-control. So fuck you.
You know what? Actually, you're right. I'm sorry. I take back everything I said on this podcast, and I'm gonna delete the YouTube channel. What other articles do I have here? Mobile phones cause radiation in adolescence.
I had memory loss, right?
I'm just reading the headlines of these, by the way. We didn't read any of these articles. So, go ahead and riff on that. Mobile phone radiation may affect memory performance in adolescence, according to new study. The rapid evolution of information and
My son
communication...
don't remember shit anyway. Ask them what's my name, and they're like, nigga, I don't know.
Maybe that's because you gave your son a cell phone when he was 3.
Oh, damn. I did.
Yo,
You know what you do? You give a 3-year-old a cell phone when you want to fuck him, because then they'll forget about it.
James Gunn.
Wait. How do we get back to James?
What? I was just reading James Gunn.
And the 3-year-old, and you fuck a 3-year-old, and you fuck a 3-year-old.
You wait for it to get a brain tumor and you fucking
Fuck a 3-year-old. Nothing's funnier than kids getting cancer and fucking a 3-year-old. Guardians of the Galaxy 3-year-old.
T-Mobile sidekick.
Volume 3-year-old.
T-Mobile
Started to fill up
T-Mobile
3-year-old.
sidekick 3. T-Mobile sidekick 3.
3-year-old.
Thanos brings back
What the
As a
fuck?
3-year-old.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear what you said.
Thanos brings back Gamora as a 3-year-old.
Yeah, didn't the tree creature thing come back as like a 3-year-old and then like James
Not a
Gunn?
3-year-old.
No, you're right though.
It came back as a 3-year-old.
Whoa there. No. We might have a plot. We might have a fucking
Plot.
We might have a case. We might have a
James
case.
Gunn, contact me on Gmail. We might be
We
able
might
to
have a
save your
case.
career.
We might have a case right there.
We just need some deleted scenes.
Oh,
Just bonus
jeez.
I told you.
You get both movies.
Oh, the joke I was gonna make on the cell phone thing. I named my son Skyrim, and I gave him an iPad. And when he was 3 years old, I fucked him. And took him to a Thai massage parlor and got him a hand job.
That's just not funny.
James Gunn, shut the fuck up,
It's a birthday
man.
present.
How has James Gunn ruined this podcast?
That's just a
He's
birthday.
come in here and destroyed everyone.
Wait, was there more tweets?
No,
Oh, okay, that was it.
You mean these haven't been tweets this entire time?
That's supposed to be a surprise. between you and your father.
I thought James Gunn was here.
It's just a surprise.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, I got an idea.
Okay.
This is a weird invention, but it's a blowjob fridge. Okay? so okay. You walk up to your fridge and there's a little panel on the side, you tap the button.
Like the little water spout things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the water you use, depending how sloppy you want it, you just flush your fridge. It's really good.
So it extends.
Man.
No, hold on. I'm with you here.
Okay,
Your wife, Japan is about to take America over.
Okay, look.
Where are you, my people?
You're tight.
Already have it.
Your wife doesn't blow you anymore.
Right.
So you buy the blowjob fridge, but
Right.
she has no idea. You gotta talk to Sarah.
Yeah, she thinks you're just going to get a glass of
Oh,
water.
exactly.
The wife
And then
thinks
like,
your
let me-
secret
and then
$6,000 Japanese blowjob fridge is just fucking secret $6,000 Japanese blowjob fridge.
And then
It doesn't say blowjob fridge on it, man.
your wife is upstairs. She thinks you're getting a glass of water, and then she hears from downstairs a little bit of and a little bit of.
It's your refrigerator. That's what I'm saying.
And then she comes downstairs and she's like, "Holy shit! What the fuck? My husband is actually a 3-year-old, and that fridge is actually James Gunn."
What the fuck? Holy shit. No. Give me
I
out
was
of
like,
it.
why did I have to hear that? Why did I have to
It's like
hear that?
it's a
Why
bad
did you do
trip.
that? Why did you do that?
Why did I have to
Why'd
hear
you
that?
have What the
Thank
fuck?
you, man.
Why'd you have to do that? What the fuck? Holy shit. No, I'm getting out of that. I'm out of that. That never happened. That never happened. That never happened.
Get that out of my head.
That never happened. Holy shit. Holy.
I know James Gunn didn't direct Cloverfield, but in my head I confuse him with what's that, J.J. Abrams. So I'm just imagining Cloverfield, right? Where the monster, right, is James Gunn, and all the citizens of New York are little 3-year-old babies, and he's
Well, how do they
going
operate
around
the
taking them to
camcorder?
Thai massage parlors to get them hand jobs.
Daddy.
That doesn't sound like a crisis.
Alright, that sounds like,
That sounds like Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Damn. That's what's gonna be, because they're gonna just be jerking off all over the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what I'm not ready for.
Okay, here's a good article from StarTelegram.com. This comes from the state of Texas. Hold on, I got a 404 error. God damn it.
Oh, those
Yeah,
Fill the time. Fill the
Hacking
time.
the mainframe.
No,
Fucking like,
fill the time.
Alright,
get the Beatles.
back on
To come
fill the
replacing
time.
movies, Cloverfield, but the monsters are replaced with
Jelly donut.
Hell yeah.
Dwayne Johnson.
Start a Superman series where you like create a supervillain that's just like addicted to porn, and like you just gotta
Like Terry Crews.
yeah, you just gotta like no porn, and you just like they
What
just
is
like
that?
disintegrate.
Isn't
Like,
that Don John? Joseph Gordon-Levitt, yeah, right?
no, you're right, no. All right.
Okay, so the original article I found for this was called MAGA Baby Born in Chick-fil-A Bathroom, but all the other mainstream sites are, this headline says, Woman Gives Birth in Chick-fil-A, Baby Promised Job and Food for Life. Because the original article I
Wow.
read, the original article...
That's like a Leno headlines right
No,
there.
that's like
real. Like, why the fuck do you write that?
Exactly, that doesn't sound real.
That's not
idiot.
That's not real.
Okay,
So what
so...
they're saying is like, this person is guaranteed a fucking job and food because they were born there.
Born in the
Like
Chick-fil-A
saying like, they're
Yeah.
fucking
The original
doomed.
article I read on,
shit.
I'm
That's what
assuming
it sounds
some
like.
conservative site,
That's not how they
said,
did it.
like I said,
Wasn't
said
born
MAGA
in
baby
Chick-fil-A.
born in Chick-fil-A bathroom, because I guess this
No, the baby was
woman
born
and her
in
husband were on the way to the hospital
Yeah.
to deliver this baby, and they stopped at Chick-fil-A
Chicken fried
because the
rice.
spicy chicken sandwich is a good ass deal.
Yeah.
And so the woman started giving birth in the Chick-fil-A bathroom, and I guess when the baby was born, they wrapped it in a Trump 2020 shirt. It's the article I read. But the article I'm reading here says that, like I said, the Chick-fil-A baby was promised a job at the age of 3 for a man named James Gunn.
Oh shit.
I'm leaving, man.
No,
One more fucking James Gunn.
no, wait. What was his name? Wait,
It's
what?
like I'm doing a podcast with a 3-year-old and James Gunn.
No, what? No, you said what? It was. What was his name?
A what?
What was his
I think his name's James Gunn.
Oh, they.
Right?
What was his name?
Speak up. We can't hear you.
A Tyler Perry movie, except it's fuck.
From the white people.
Where would be a good place for Medea to be?
Jeff
Medea in
Tyler Perry with the cat lady.
No, shut up. What was the movie with the sniper from American Sniper?
No, you shut up.
No, shut the fuck up. American Medea. She's in Afghanistan and she's a sniper. She accidentally ended up there because she was at the airport trying to get on a flight to fucking Georgia or something. And she accidentally got on a military cargo plane where she's now enlisted as a private first class sniper under the wing of Chris Kyle.
Oh yeah.
And they're hunting down
Chris Kyle.
their target, who is not James Gunn, because I'm not going to go there.
That's why I was sitting here with a look of disgust on my face. This whole time I was just like, is he just going to go to James Gunn? I was like, I'm waiting to actually say something about it, and then James Gunn.
No, that was actually James.
Well, I'm going to step
Look it
out
up.
for a second to take a piss and grab some beverages. Does anybody need beverages?
Nah.
So you guys can take
I got water.
water.
You want to take a break?
Yeah, we'll take a break.
Alright,
All right.
leave some dead space.
Thanks, studio manager 1. Fuck.
Yep. All right, and we're back from the break, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the OYC Podcast, episode 8 or 9. Can't remember exactly which one. It might be 7. How many did we just do? Like 6 of these or something before dropping it? We're gonna get real famous. We're gonna get real famous. We're gonna get hired by Compound Media, Gas Digital, the All Things Comedy Network. We're gonna get sponsors by Blue Aprons. In Fitbits, we're all gonna wear Fitbits.
That's the modern day dream.
God damn it, if I have to hear one more motherfucker talk about Blue Apron. Like bullshit about Blue Apron. Alright. So we're back. We're back from the break. Help me out here. There's 4 other people in this room. Somebody's.
I'm just enamored with everyone else. Like, I'm just laughing.
Let me segue.
Newscast. There's
Segue in for us, Andrew.
Segue in Schindler's List, but the Nazis are conservative Republicans and the Jews are Mexicans.
Let that soak in.
Let that sink
Let that soak in as like a prediction.
Nah, that's what it's
We're gonna get that.
always.
What's next on Hot Topics?
Guess what, Mick? We're gonna go to war with the Spicks.
Build that wall there.
We're gonna build that wall. We're gonna keep them out.
I've seen that wall that big there since I was about 7 years old.
Over there in Uncle Jerry's backyard.
You know, the last wall I saw, Berlin.
Tore that wall right down, they did.
Get the fuck out of my yard.
Tore that down in Berlin in '89. They tore down that wall and started fucking each other in the ass. It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope. Start tearing down walls and men start fucking each other in the asshole.
That's not what a slippery slope means. You're the asshole. Let's be like, congenial.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Talking about dick ends up being the asshole.
3-year-old.
We're all both of us. We're assholes.
You know,
what I'm
it's,
saying?
bug chasers. Look into it.
Yes, doctor.
Oh Jesus.
Tell me about it.
9/11. Instead of the Jews planning it, it was James Gunn and a group of 3-year-olds.
I'm leaving.
3-year-olds. Suicide. I
was waiting.
A bunch of 3-year-olds running at you, jacking off.
goddamn.
Okay.
Bunch of Louis C.K. looking 3-year-olds asking permission before they block the door.
What? That's not televised.
But little
So you have a balding 3-year-old?
They're already bald.
running at you with dynamite strapped to its chest,
No.
jacking off before it blows
You
up.
can't indulge in this or it's gonna grow. It's like one of them. Cause you keep talking about it, it's gonna become.
Technically, all the girls said it was okay, so does that make them child molesters in this fucking thing?
Just a slippery slope.
I mean, he just said that he used his position of power to get them to say yes. Technically.
Everybody's in cahoots.
Oh my god. Okay.
That sounds like the plot of a rated R.
What about a female Louis C.K. that blocks the door and starts flicking the bean?
Oh, that's wrong.
Why did you?
That's
Why'd you lock the door? Releasing the sprinkler.
Alright, open the door. I'm gonna come in.
Step aside. I can pick you up
Wait,
by
wait,
your
hold on.
shoulders.
They call me.
You're a 5'3" woman.
If that ever happens, yeah, when she's fucking, I'm gonna come in there and like destroy all the hauntedness, and no one's gonna be scared no more.
Women, you want equality? Start sexually
After they see what I do?
assaulting men.
Right?
Yeah. You want?
We'd hate that.
Yeah. And then they call me, and I would just like subsidize all that shit. I'll be the subsidizer.
Yup. The subsidizer of Me Too campaigns.
That's the point of the Equalizer.
But that's the
Are Me
difference-
Too campaigns tax deductible?
That's the difference though between sexual harassment between a woman and a man. Like, I don't think a woman would go up to a man and slide like her fingers so hard up his ass crack through his pants that she smells like toilet paper.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Jesus.
But like,
You're right.
I would go up to a girl and just.
Why there's so much ass on
They have done it. They smell like ass.
Oh, this is world.
it? So
I mean, that would be a normal thing for a man to do to a woman, though. That's the thing.
Hey.
Maybe in 2009, but in 2018.
No, I'm saying that sexual harassment was a thing. It was available.
I don't know if you remember back, but back in 2009,
This is a
it was
hypothetical.
horrible. All right, you couldn't go 2 feet down the street without a Duke lacrosse team tearing your clothes off.
I don't remember 2009
Back in
being like that at all.
2009.
I remember 2009 being a great year.
I mean, I'm not
It's
gonna.
not bad. I want to say those Duke boys were innocent.
I mean, actually, weren't they?
Yes, they were innocent. So fuck that.
All right, moving on. We got a video here of a man. He got the Guinness World Record for slicing the most watermelons on his stomach with a sword.
The softest color coordination of clothes.
Look at that technique. Dude, he came so close to cutting off his dick, man.
I like how he was wearing a glove, but not anything to protect his stomach. Come on, man.
That's fucking
So
insane.
for the viewer out there, this is about a 57-year-old man slicing watermelons on his stomach.
How did he have to do?
He is a Hapa, I believe. He looks like he is white and Asian.
With a katana, by the way.
He knows the
He just was white, dude.
I love how he has a watermelon behind his head as like a pillow.
Yeah. He's a cocky son of a bitch.
Look at all
He'll do that one
look at all
last.
the people involved in
He'll do
that
that one last.
stupid fucking event.
No,
He's
this,
still going.
this is all his like baby mamas.
That's a white dude.
All of them. He sees a baby mama, he just like cuts them off like that, right there.
That's all I had to do.
Right, that's all I had to do.
That was a world record right there.
But he couldn't keep going.
Look how exhausted he was.
Not bad.
Dude's got abs.
What do you do?
Nah,
That's
bro.
insane.
The blade? Or
So he just
I feel relieved. I mean,
that
it
blade
went
wasn't
really
cut
well.
anyway,
It could have
man.
gone
That shit
better,
is
but
dull.
I'm
And
very, very
machete.
relieved because it's actually
machete.
dangerous. I'd have to say, please don't try to.
It's actually
That guy is a Jewish white guy.
Slip. Yeah,
That is a Jewish white samurai. That's it. Woody Allen said, "I'm going to take samurai classes."
the last
Woody Allen took a break from you know what to learn how to use a sword.
Yeah, comedy, right?
Yep. And filmmaking.
And directing.
The Last Samurai, but Tom Cruise is replaced with Jason Schwartzman.
Oh my God! Yes. No. Yeah.
And as it went
That's
along,
spot on.
I mean, I have to sort of regulate, how hard I hit.
No,
blade.
that's Jeff
And so I
Goldblum,
was sort of,
dude.
like, doing that.
That's Jeff
but also
Goldblum
trying to be
right
very
there.
conscious of like where the blade was.
Now
And
we
I
get
noticed
Louis
that
Black.
one or two
The
times
Crow, but
I was getting very close
Brandon
to
Lee
it.
is
So I had to make
replaced with
adjustments. And we also have a couple points where
thought he
I
was.
didn't go all the way through the
might be.
watermelon. It doesn't
He might be.
count.
He might be.
If
he
you can't
is,
count that watermelon, so and I had to start using a little more strength to cut through.
No shit, buddy.
A good technique, man.
Look at that guy just told us how.
God bless the watermelon
That
samurai.
guy explained cutting. Thanks.
You gotta know how to cut, man. It's the secret to this.
Oh, I would have never paid attention if I didn't see this old white motherfucker cut 50 watermelons on his
The
stomach.
idea to Guinness.
Now I know that
The rules
blades get dull.
They said that I had to do at least 20 watermelons, which I thought was actually a little high. I mean, because I
Oh my
thought 15
fucking
would be
God.
sort of safe, but 20 was pushing it a little. And
How's the cameraman not falling backwards with the camera and dying?
And I think I only missed 2 watermelons, and so
you're right.
This is what they call a midlife
I got
crisis.
26 in a minute.
Oh, he's doing a time. I was like, why did you
It's under a minute, yeah. It's got like 26.
It makes a little more sense.
Well, I'm really thrilled. I mean, my first reaction is I'm relieved that I didn't kill myself, and the second is that I'm exhilarated because it not only is a skillful record, but also it's something that I invented, and now it's something that's out there and other people can challenge it.
After you just said, don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
After a bunch of people out there.
Go for it, try it.
The world is full of bullshit. It's full of fucking oxy goddamn. Oh, I want some melon? Oh, free! Oh, I came over and rolled some melons so I can get a couple halves. Fucking asshole.
There's a guy
Fuck
walking
you.
around with one of the chopped watermelons looking like a fucking geek. Looking like a fucking goof.
He's probably a fucking doctor that saves kids, but fuck him.
3-year-old.
Yeah, isn't it crazy that doctors that save kids from cancer are also the same dudes who chop watermelons on their stuff?
Yeah, they are.
What about people who save adults? Are they not pedophiles?
Oh my. What?
Well, I'm sure there's somebody out there who Guardians of the Galaxy probably saved their life, and now their hero is actually tweeting about you know what. 3-year-olds in Thai massage parlor doing you know what, getting a you know what ending. It ain't sad, I'll tell you that.
Is it mad? Is it angry?
Yeah,
It can't be that. Little bit angry. Meow.
Okay, let's see here. We got another news story, hot off the presses from CBC.Canada. Indigenous man has lived alone in the Amazon rainforest for 22 years.
Canada? That's from Canada? And they're talking about the Amazon rainforest?
Yeah,
That's how
what's your joke on that?
That's how you know it sucks.
Oh.
They had to reach to the Amazon rainforest to have news in Canada? Get the fuck out of here.
How many animals do you think he tried to have sex with?
7.
Oh, he's fucking probably mad fruit. A lot of fruit.
Oh, mangoes. He cut.
Amazon, yeah.
You just
He's
let it sit in the sun.
exotic.
You let it sit in the sun, and you poke a hole in it, and you just fuck.
Yeah, dude. The old,
That's what I'm talking about.
the old
Feels like
Coca Rock slut.
Let me see, you get yourself a nice ripe mango.
Get yourself a
here.
couple palm trees, make it look like some hair. You get a little, you got a
Right.
little.
You can't get the
Sand
fur
body.
off the coconut. Just gather a bunch
You
of
put it
them.
underneath and you get a fat ass guava, juicy ass guava.
Yo, you know what I call it when I come in some chocolate milk? I call it cocoa nut.
But that guy, see what's fucked up is that guy is gonna fuck a mango and then eat it for like.
Well, the story
nutrients.
here from the
He's gonna
little bit
recycle his cum.
from the little bit that I read, because
Condensed milk.
you're never supposed to actually read the body of news stories. He had his tribe wiped out by farmers.
Oh shit.
And it
So
was,
this fucking dude was already there.
yeah, no, his whole tribe got wiped out. And he was,
Oh, so he's like the World War
he
II
was the
guy
lone
from-
survivor of his
Yeah.
squad,
Okay, no, that's crazy.
right? Now, imagine if he was actually James Gunn and his whole tribe got their dick sucked by a bunch of 3-year-olds. It came out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere. They're like little tiki idols.
It's like the Blair Witch. The Blair Witch Project, the Blair Head Project.
Was that what happened?
Keep walking around, ending up in the same place, getting their dick sucked by a ghost.
God.
Ooh!
Can you imagine?
Stop! you know the last scene of the Blair Witch where it's the dude standing in the corner, and she's like, Josh! And you just see his arm, and he's just like,
Just jacking off.
and the camera, or the movie ends with the camera knocking down on the ground, and you just hear.
What the fuck?
God damn it.
That actually would be creepy as shit.
No, that would be.
Alright, fuck that shit.
That'd be brilliant.
Hold on, we lost the second mic again. Alright, I'm gonna stop it and start it again.
So wait, was the last part wrong?
No, we saved everyththing's good. I just had to restart it. And we're back with the James Gunn Podcast. Woo! Woo!
No, but the indigenous guy.
Yeah.
So you gotta think he hasn't seen people. So when the farmers came at him, that to him would be like Terminators coming and attacking us. That's like the most high-tech shit he's ever come across.
They came up and showed him an iPhone as they shot his daughter to death. Oh, look at this! Have you seen Facebook before? Ooh.
Hey, you want to relive that tragedy? Here we go. Here's a window.
He's got these tractors are killing my people.
Ooh, look! Have you updated your Android iOS? Oh, I'm shooting your daughter in the face with a musket.
That's my clay. That's my clay.
That's what Amazon farmers
okay,
own.
Bulldozer.
What? Sorry?
No.
Oh.
I'm killing myself.
Want me to help you?
No, do it right now. Reese's peanut butter.
We got forklift fingers over there.
Every Kobe
dude,
needs his
yes.
shack to help him kill himself. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Kobe just said he's gonna go to Chicago.
They said, didn't he? What?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's make it this sports corner with you. Go ahead. This is now a sports podcast.
No, don't make me
tell
talk
us
about
about
NBA.
sports.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Nope.
We're waiting.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, what happened with
Terry Crews is going in with
Yep.
a 9
Yes, he
mile
is.
line.
Yes,
Where
he
did
is.
LeBron go? LeBron James. Where's LeBron
Big
going?
Door Smelts. is
Glad you
going
asked.
in
LeBron
with
was
a
in Los Angeles.
5 mile.
Wonderful topic. Thank you.
Maryland strippers.
Thank you, Tyler. I will take it from here.
We should get a show on ESPN at 3 in the morning. ESPN, if you're listening to the podcast, email me. Let me know.
New York, Maryland strippers. After a game-winning play.
After a grand slam home run to end the game.
Her smile.
The movie Remember the Titans, but all the football players are transgender teens.
Remember the
Transgender.
The tie trans.
yeah, remember the
Transgenders. Did that have just that?
Remember the trans
Remember the
Titans.
Transgenders.
Remember the Twinks? It's a football team full of bottoms. Whenever the other team hikes the ball, they just like get on their hands and knees and turn around. They say, "Spear me!"
Wait, no! What do you?
Or "Smear me!"
No!
Remember Smear the Queer?
And they still win.
I still went. Wow. What a class.
Class of 09.
That is.
2009 was a great year. We had flip video cameras, the introduction of the GoPro, James Gunn's 2009 tweets,
This part.
Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Hell yeah.
Warfare 2, yeah.
First one.
Yep.
Controversial airport scene.
Oh, this is actually something that I want to bring up that is not on the docket here. You guys know the game Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
Correct. Well, they are now banning players if you type out any racial slur or any variation of race. They're just banned from the game outright.
Oh, they can detect it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Unfortunate, right?
What's up,
So,
nigga?
would you get banned for Chinaman? Because all you're saying is China and man, which are just two regular nouns.
I'll try it out and let you guys know in the next podcast if you can type China. If you can type China, man, in Rainbow Six Siege.
Is it worth getting banned?
What about WAP? Can you say WAP? What about lesser slurs? You know what I'm saying? Like, there are slurs that you can say now that are like, who cares?
What if you're trying to say
What about
goopity
what's up,
goop?
nigga? That's what I'm saying. What's up, nigga? Like,
Oh no, you will get banned.
in me?
I've had a
Yes.
character name be.
I've heard someone tweeted at the.
What if you give them the criminal background?
Even
They're
if you
like,
type,
this nigga, no,
if you
there's
type
no way
Nibba with B's, you will get banned.
There's no way this nigga did anything. Therefore, I'm.
Oh, that's a Reddit thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw, because I heard about this on Reddit, and of course, everybody on Reddit is fucking gay, shit, like cum, scum, and they all thought it was great. They're like, I hate it when I play video games and a 12-year-old calls me the N-word.
I don't know how to block
Who gets
players.
offended by that? Yeah, first of all,
Wait.
LMAO, just hit the mute button.
What if your name's not nigga? Like, what do you do then? You just like. Is like they're calling everybody?
You can just email Ubisoft your birth certificate, and then they'll allow you to play their $60 fucking game. If you pay that much money for a goddamn game, you're paying for fucking skins and other bullshit. You should be able to say the N-word. I'm campaigning for that. Black Lives Matter and Rainbow Six Siege.
What are you saying?
I mean, you literally have the option to change your skin.
Yup. Where you go? What? Yup. Go ahead.
That's it.
You gonna expand on that?
That's it. They were talking about race, you know?
I don't know. I was talking.
You guys want to talk about race?
No, I was talking.
Let's make this a race relations podcast. Oh, actually, yeah, that was a good segment that we were supposed to do. Monte, this is a segment with Monte. It's called Fuck You White Cracker. Go ahead. Yeah, and he's going to insult the three of us here that are Caucasian. It's called Fuck You White Cracker.
Oh, well, they don't know Monte. I'm Diamante Patterson. But I mean, yeah, fuck white crackers. Like, all of them. Fuck them all. Like, well, look at you. Like, out there, like, getting jobs. And fucking, like, not bearing witness to the fact that I don't got no job. Give me a job. Are you like, you guys?
You have two jobs.
You're getting into a place where you have a job.
And the most jobs out of everyone in the room is black.
You
and we're
have
all
two
white.
jobs.
No.
He also has the least.
Okay, look, I have two jobs. All right, but give me a job. You're white. Where's my job at? Where's my job at?
Do you want a
I'm
third
trying
job?
to get a job.
You have a
Places
longboard.
higher,
You have a
eh?
longboard skateboard here. None of us have longboard skateboards here.
Yeah, well, no, you know who gave me that skateboard?
The white
A
man?
job.
A white man.
Yeah, the white
name
man
was-
invented the wheel.
Yeah, and fuck him.
Yup.
True.
They didn't invent no wheel.
No, you're right.
I gave him the idea of a wheel. You see that turntable right there on your desk, white man?
Yeah, I do see my turntable.
Black man said, "Oh, this should go in the circulation moment," and you were like, "Oh, it does."
And you guys also got
And you made the turntable.
you guys got jazz and peanut butter.
Bluey came up with the concept of shit spinning.
I heard you also invented. I heard you also were the reason that nuke was invented.
No, that wasn't that.
That wasn't what that movie was about.
No.
What, Limitless?
That was a white dude. That was a white dude.
I thought
You
it
know what I'm
was
talking about?
Pure
Where-
bred white dude.
No, where it was like the three girls behind the scenes, but because they were black, they couldn't, be
No.
out there. But they were the ones that really figured out how to to split the atom for the nuke. Wasn't that?
No, that's right. You're right.
Movie?
That wasn't about a new.
Oh yeah, no, the movie where Leslie Jones figures out the secret to the human dichotomy, like of DNA, and figures out how to cure cancer, and she's like, "Shit, we gonna cure some kids with leukemia."
I wish it wasn't nuke though.
They kind of sounded like her in Repos.
Yeah, no, actually, talk about that movie. Like, people should watch that movie. Talk about it,
Oh.
because you're the one who showed me it. Give the backstory to how it was.
Master P used to self-produce comedy movies, and he made a movie starring Michael Blackson probably I think it was 04, maybe 06, something like that. And they were repo men, but Michael Blackson was like a super cheap kind of talks shit but can never back it up. Scrawny dude, and then Master P. He was like, of course, the coolest motherfucker that could fuck the hottest girl at any moment.
All of his lines are just like, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You know what it is to do. And he's got a fucking pistol, and it's cool, totally fine for him to just go into instant thug mode, you know. But
and Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones is a very good performance. If anybody out there wants a fun, enjoyable movie to watch, look up Repos on YouTube.
Michael Blackson makes fun of her like better than anyone else.
Yeah, no, I think the whole movie's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, check it out. Go ahead. Give it a like. Give it a share. Share it on Twitter. Definitely. Share it on Google+. Does anybody remember Google+?
What?
Does anybody remember Google+?
Was that invite only?
No, you don't?
No.
It was their attempt at like Facebook and all that, like back in like 2012, 2013.
I could have sworn that was invite only.
Apparently, it's still. I'm seeing it.
That.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember.
They had a decent video chat function.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Subscribe to my RSS feed and check out my webpage.
Wow.
What was the other segment? There was another segment I had. There was one more segment that we were supposed to like.
Oh, I didn't finish
really
one segment. Fuck white people.
No, man.
Okay, yeah, we'll do more fuck crack and
you said something about how the turntable just was magically appeared because you said the wheel was invented.
Yeah.
I had no idea how that had to do with me, so.
It don't have nothing shit to do. It don't have shit. That's what I'm saying. How shit to do with you, but you're trying to act like it's entwined. No, nothing about no turntable.
I'm just trying to talk to you.
Oh. Well, in that case, whatever I said was already fucking proof that we invented the wheel. Wow, there's so many crickets.
I know, I'm hearing it through the mic. I'm like, that bit,
exactly, nothing. Exactly.
That bit died like the
immediately.
Like the flight that went missing, the Malaysian airline flight. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Where's that? They never found it. Is it like the TV show Lost, starring James Gunn and a whole different cast of different transgendered 3-year-olds? I don't really know. You have been listening to the OYC podcast.
Well, what about the youngest transgender person is?
Oh, wait, what?
Is it maybe.
That's what the movie's about.
And that's a fictitious movie, asshole.
I'm wondering if
this podcast feels like when you're going to 7-Eleven in the city and there's like a crazy fucked up homeless dude out front and he starts talking to you and he's just like, that's what this podcast feels like.
Well, damn.
I'm joking.
I'm right.
I don't want to sound like the guy from fucking Joe Dirt. Home with me. That's dead. That's every fucking body.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Like that.
You should really, everybody out there, accept yourself for who you are.
Nah, fuck everybody.
Keep smoking cigarettes because you're gonna die like this. You're gonna fucking die.
I'll light one up right now. I'm going towards it.
No, I mean,
I'm trying to get sarcoma, bitch.
Ned still smoked and his fucking voice sounded like that in South Park. Jesus.
Wow, do you remember when South Park was like actually kind of good?
South Park's always been good. Don't do that.
Oh.
I love South Park.
It's alright. You're right. I mean, a bitch ass, like little ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You can talk shit about Family Guy though.
The movie Forrest Gump, but Tom Hanks is replaced with Tracy Morgan.
Yes. This guy should be a fucking producer. He should be in Hollywood.
Who can actually do a Tracy Morgan impression here? I want a Forrest Gump line like with a Tracy Morgan impression.
My God.
I don't trust myself to do it. What? I feel like Yox. You know.
I can't do Doodoo Pamper. No, I can't do that.
Come on.
No, man.
You watch that shit on
Pamper. No.
The do it like a Forrest Gump line, like Jenny, you fucking.
No, that's not Forrest Gump, brother. I don't know what. Explain what a Forrest Gump
So that means. Hold on. If this is Tracy Morgan being Forrest Gump, then that means Bubba is a straight talking white man that goes, "Oh, well, we'll have shrimp."
Wait, no, Bubba.
He's a gay white man
No, Bubba is played by
who always strangely.
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera's Bubba.
No, Michael Cera's Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah. Or no, Lieutenant Dan has to be black. We have to follow the racial opposite.
Alright, who would you cast as Black Lieutenant Dan?
Black Lieutenant Dan?
Who would you cast?
Who was in the new Star Wars?
That one black guy that was in the new Star Wars.
Donald Glover?
Donald Glover?
No,
You're right, as a Solo, you're right. But who's the other guy?
The one.
Fucking
Chewbacca?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh,
John Boyega?
That was more racist than you intended, I'm sure.
Right. What was that?
John Boyega?
John Boyega. And then who's the other guy from Get Out?
Actually, I forgot his name.
Childish Gambino.
That's Daniel Kaluuya or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker. He gets to be Lieutenant Dan.
I was gonna say.
Anyway, the dude, because he was in that fucking Black Mirror episode.
I was gonna say Horatio Sands. That'd be a perfect.
Holy fuck! No, if they redid Stripes, Horatio Sands. There we go.
Dawn of the Dead, but
All black people.
oh no,
I was gonna say all like fucking black people.
See, look, man. Great minds think alike.
Right.
White and black minds. Look,
Like, what do they do?
you
okay.
and I.
What do they do? What do
No,
they do?
Dawn of the
I'm gonna
Dead,
get grape
except it's a
soda.
bunch of junkies
I'm gonna
nodding
get-
off outside the Staten Island ferry terminal.
I'm gonna get
Nobody?
No, how about all the heroin addicts outside, right?
Yeah.
Just pass for zombies and they don't get fucked with.
That was more or less the joke.
Right.
If anybody's been outside the Staten Island ferry terminal, you can see some guys at some 90-degree angles against the glass doors, just trying to keep themselves up.
You are fucked up.
That's the depressing shit. You go into Baltimore, like from 495, you're like right downtown, right?
Yeah.
Like you go there in the morning on like a weekday, like you see the fucking junkies out. Like it's fucking. You just see like you stop at a stoplight. It's like a line lined up on the wall. It's just like people that look like they're like living their lives on the fucking concrete, and they're obviously coming off fucking heroin.
What you said, junkies?
Yeah, I think there's a Pearl Jam song about that. It's like, with a pillow made of concrete.
No, it's crazy. You know how many people come through there and see that?
3-year-olds arrive
fucking
at
banner for
James
Baltimore.
Gunn's house. Wow, wow, wow.
Junkies get better advertisement than companies do in Baltimore.
About those tweets he made in
These will make you willing to
2009. 2009.
How's that happen?
Shitty infrastructure.
Roman Polanski spoke in class
Excuse.
today.
Roman Polanski did speak in class today.
No.
Don't call me Harvey Weinstein. The audio tapes recorded will incriminate me. Don't call me.
But was that illegal? The tape?
See, I never got how audio recording could be evidence because you can impersonate somebody's voice. Like that, you can do that.
What?
Like, you know how they use like audio tapes as evidence in crime cases where they're like, oh, this is that guy because it's his voice. You can impersonate people's voices.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. See,
What?
Perfect impersonation. I just impersonated you. My name's DeMonte Patterson.
And that was a spot-on impression.
And before I can vote in the 2020 election, I would like to show my support for the Trump man.
The Trump man. You go way back with Trump?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I do not. Go way back with Trump. Trump goes way back with himself.
Damn, dude, that's deep.
No, it's not.
It's shallow. No, sorry. Damn, dude, that's shallow.
Exactly.
Yeah. like any Trump joke. Very shallow. Very unprofessional. Pick it up, Colbert. Come on.
Oh.
Nobody watches late night television.
I watch it.
Yeah, well, you're nobody. You're nowhere.
Hey, brother.
I'm in America.
Hey, brother. I watch it too.
This is America.
I watch it
Late
too.
nights.
Let's unite and combine as
Conan's
one.
going off the air.
Brother.
Is he
White and black.
He's not going off there.
We
but he's
watch
having a show
late
to
night
30 minutes.
together.
And he's going to do
okay.
web-based
Leno
content.
reruns.
That's a shame.
Conan on NBC.
That's a rough one.
Yeah.
He's making more money off.
I got a little too white for him. You more Arsenio?
I'm more, Tyler Perry.
What?
It's like a Tyler
It's not a
Perry.
late night show.
Tyler Perry, this is America.
It's like a Tyler Perry.
This is America.
Tyler Perry, this is Medea. This is Medea.
Yeah. So
I'm dressed up as an old black woman. This is Medea.
She should take Medea like Borat, but out into other countries. She should go to China as Medea and see how
like the Tom Green Japanese
oh
special.
my
where he
god!
fucks-
China would be like, get the fuck out!
Everybody go look up the Tom Green Japan special. It's fucking gold. And you could not get away with that today.
The movie Radio.
They knew it was funny.
Green
It's so funny
Medea.
fucking with Japanese people. They're
They
so
seem to be good
reserved.
sports too.
They're so reserved.
Yeah. Like the security guards were assholes. You're right though. You're laughing, but you're right.
He's a Tom Green.
Tom Green in Japan. It's an old special back when he was on MTV where they like filmed him fucking with Japanese people.
He doesn't understand anything that's fucking saying.
Pizza pie.
Pizza pie.
Did you like him? He liked him though.
Yeah, they liked him.
He was
Most of
fucking-
them.
he was
Like
fucking-
all the girls thought he was hilarious.
I remember seeing a video where it was like some like black kickboxer. He was a football player. It was like footage of him in Japan just walking around in public. And like they freak the fuck out when they see like a big black dude. They like
Like a movie star.
jump on his shoulders and start taking pictures and shit. And they're putting peace signs against their eyes like they do. You know,
It's like they're seeing a real life.
buying
Pokemon.
used panties out of vending machines and just being sexually repressed and having an averagely small penis on per capita.
Oh my god, you must have a big penis. Big black penis.
Oh, you're right.
Fuck that.
I'll go get my big black penis. I left it.
Black dudes are just two Asians stacked on top of each other in an overcoat.
That's why it's so dark.
Addiction.
This is
Just
shadow.
Voltron. Yeah, how do their dicks combine though to make one huge big black dick?
It's
though?
shadows.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
Just fused together.
Just a mirage.
It's just a frostbitten.
No, my dick is
It's a
fucking
frostbitten
mad.
leg. Just hanging.
Okay, so the Holocaust, except Jews, it's like middle-aged women complaining at Starbucks or like any other establishment. It's just a camp full of, excuse me.
Where's the manager?
You're losing your job today.
Okay.
You're losing your job today.
All right, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm the manager. Or what's
I believe
wrong?
there's a Goebbels that would be
What is wrong?
upset with anybody talking like that. I think they would
What's wrong?
extinguish that type of behavior, if I'm not mistaken.
What is wrong is you're losing your job. Okay, so serve me.
Serve me.
No.
Man, that's what they say. Oh,
Ma'am.
please come to our back chamber. I mean, office.
Movie Rain Man, played by Wesley Snipes.
I don't think he's got the range to play.
He doesn't need the range. He
Smart
just plays it
retard.
like he played Blade, but he plays Rain Man.
That's right. He can go
played
in and
Blade.
just kill everyone in the fucking casino and take the money.
There you go. Blade reboot starring Bernie Sanders.
No, Bernie Sanders is fucking Blade's dude. Like, what's his name?
Hold on, I'm gonna go take a piss.
From the first one.
Carry the podcast.
Chris
I'm not gonna
Christopherson.
pause it. Keep going.
He's Chris Christopherson. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Holy shit. No, I don't.
The fucking white dude that got Blade's weapons straight and everything.
No, I know what you're talking. I don't know
That's
what you're talking
Chris
about.
Christopherson,
I didn't know I don't know it was him.
That's it.
Holy shit.
He's a familiar.
Blade! Don't forget it! I'm gonna get your serum! Blade!
Bring that movie back.
These
now.
go bad today! We'll lose money on these blades! There's the people's money!
Why is he slowly sounding like a...
Sound Dixon.
Oh no, it just sounded like an Asian master.
Because
Asian bastard.
Blade, why are you disrespecting?
Because it's Blade. They're like, you have a sword, therefore you're Asian.
I can't do
You
words.
must have a big black penis.
You must have a big black sword.
Vampire penis.
You must have blood suck penis. What the fuck? No. I'm training.
Japanese porn is just so squeaky.
Yeah,
It's the
shitty noises.
squeakiest.
It pulls me right out of it. That's really. Oh, God.
What the fuck was that?
And then you got. Like the long one.
That doesn't sound like porn.
Dude,
That's why it sucks.
that's
it
why
sounds
Japanese
like.
porn is awful.
It sounds like it could be anything.
I hear you.
Seals die.
It's like Spyro.
Spyro the Dragon reboot.
Sounds like
It's coming out soon, too.
Sounds like Workaholics.
Everyone's just hopping on the Crash Bandicoot trains.
Sounds like
games.
shit. Sounds like goddamn.
Crash Bandicoot, except it's starring Leslie Jones as a Jewish man that had sex with his niece. And it's also a Hollywood
Sounds like a
drama.
Tyler Perry reboot.
Yep. Tyler
Sounds like-
Perry, but with Kevin James as Medea.
Kevin James is Medea's boyfriend.
Oh, dude, I want that movie now. Paul Blart Medea crossover.
Oh my
Oh
God.
shit. He finds
I
love.
finally met my soulmate, sweetheart. Accept her.
Child!
They team up and save another mall.
Sounds like a. Sounds like a Smithsonian reboot.
What, the Night at the Museum Medea crossover?
That.
Child! Look at this mummy coming out!
I'm gonna call this night at the Medeum.
And that would work.
Night at the Medeum.
Shit, I'll bust nut.
Round table discussion, your best nut bust. Where were you at? What time was it? Nobody? Nobody wants to start? Yachts?
My brother's house.
Wait, no. I know this. I just remembered something you told me that I think is really funny, and I think some people will like relate to. Like, you'll bring back some memories. Tell the story of you wanting to play World of Warcraft raids while your brother wants to fuck his girlfriend.
Oh yeah. So I go to my brother's room to try to play WoW because he has a good PC, and meanwhile I'm reading a Warcraft book, and me to try to like inadvertently go in and see if I can go play if they're like done doing whatever the fuck they're gonna do, right? If it's appropriate for me to come in, right? I was gonna go in and go, oh man, this book's really good, which it was, and
It's such a little brother thing to do. Your older brother's like fingering his girlfriend. You're like, yo, dude, check out this World of Warcraft book.
It was past that because I just opened the door without knocking because I'm an asshole, I guess. And I was like, oh, this book's so good. And they had like a doggy gate, so I couldn't just barge in. So like I opened the door like pretty wide just so I could see. And she's got her jeans skirt up with her like fucking, like 2004 fucking thong down like between, down by her ankles, and my brother's got SpongeBob SquarePants underwear on. They're a light blue with fucking Patrick and SpongeBob. And he's like getting ready to, I guess, mount her in some way. And
You were
I
just
shut the door.
trying to get your mount.
Yeah,
wow.
exactly. I was way past that.
You were at now. You definitely
I was at the time of. Never mind.
No, you definitely explain.
Decimation.
Exactly.
Decimation.
That's not. It's some.
So you're telling me that was your best best nut experience.
No, that wasn't mine. My brother then proceeded to like come in later, like he was like my dad or something, and like you didn't see anything in there. Like, what the? Okay.
Of course.
I didn't see anything in there except for Keisha's fat tits. Like,
Shouts out, Keisha.
yeah, seriously.
Hope you're doing well. I hope you're not the manager at like a Popeyes or a
Your
Burger
tits are
King or
fatter.
something.
I hope them tits are staying fat.
Yeah, I hope
they're
you got
supposed to be,
fat
like,
old
triple
titties.
fat.
Stainless steel fat.
It's supposed to be
Carbon
they're supposed to
fiber
be-
fat
they're
old
supposed to be
titties.
precious fat now.
Some the kind of titties you can just suck on
Kind of titty
for an
you play
extended period of time.
bongos.
So they start getting like kind of like prunes, like your hands when they're in water too long.
You know how like
Suck
they
on
have
some
those
titties
rope
till they
things at the
wrinkle.
gym for your shoulders, like a big like long ropes where you like wave them up and down and like this. I mean, it's on radio, but whatever. And so you wave them up and down. That's kind of like how fat her titties probably are. You grab the nipples and you just wave them up and down.
The movie Good Luck Chuck, but Dane Cook replaced with Harvey Weinstein.
And his friend is Elliot Rodger. The dude who's
That
like,
is probably that. Actually, if you did that, that's probably an accurate representation of Jessica Alba's career. Harvey Weinstein being Dane Cook, like her sexily like trying to get him to come fuck her, but he like doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to ruin it. You know, like that Harvey Weinstein. You know, he just goes in and fucks her. This is how you get your movies now, Jessica.
the ending scene where like he runs onto the plane, like that was like one of the last movies
No,
to do that.
Harvey.
He just runs and he starts raping her on the plane, and everybody starts cheering because it's like 2006.
No, Harvey, not in front of the penguins. Not in front of the
Get her, man, get her, boy. That's right. It's a hot piece of ass.
fucking real good.
It's a hot piece of ass right there. It's 2006, and this is all right.
Whoa! Get off her!
Wow, what is that? A faggot over there trying to not let this man get some strange?
Who's gonna stop?
Get off her!
This counts as the Mile High Club.
I was fucking her. I was fucking her right now.
Someone in the Mile High Club during 9/11.
Okay, cool.
It would be funny though.
Yeah,
if
they're
somebody,
fucking while the plane gets
Harvey
hijacked.
Weinstein goes and fucks Jessica Alba, like rapes her on the plane, right?
Yep.
And then what happens is the entire first class is like Hollywood's elite pedophile group, and when everybody tries to stop the rape, they circle around like, let them be.
Let him rape.
Thou shalt not pass.
And Gandalf shows up.
No, that's one of Hollywood's elite, right? No.
It's actually just Gandalf.
Yeah. R.I.P. He did.
Yeah, that boy did.
He did.
You remember that? You remember that little boy down the street, Gandalf? Yeah, he did. He did.
He gone.
Yeah.
He gone. Yep.
Harvey Weinstein. Man, at least he's gonna have crazy jail stories, dude. He's gonna be talking. Everybody's gonna be like, "Yo, did you fuck so and so?
Yo, you gotta tell me how Rose McGowan was.
Yeah.
Yo,
what
how
does
was
her
that-
pussy look like?
How
man?
was J Law's booty hole out with
Yeah.
it?
Was her pussy an innie or an outie? You know what I'm talking about with them fat pussies.
Oh,
Them puffy vaginas.
that shit, she didn't even have a vagina.
Vagina.
She had one of them boxes.
Rose McGowan's so pale that her vagina is probably like that crazy red where it looks like it's just like a bleeding hole all the time. It contrasts her body.
It's stained from our period blood. It's just stained.
No, yeah.
She's always PMS. The PMS Titanic.
The movie Titanic, but the icebergs replaced with Rose McGowan.
Rose McGowan yelling at the fucking trans.
No,
chick.
no, Titanic with the icebergs replaced with Medea from Tyler. Child, turn the ship. Child, I'm coming for you.
Oh, I'm gonna get this shit.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get that shit. Look at all them boys wearing overalls, shoveling coal.
Y'all sleep.
Never seen a Medea movie. I've never actually seen a Medea movie.
I tried watching Medea Boo.
Clearly.
I feel like the precursor to Medea.
Damn.
Sorry, what?
No, the black guy over here is being painfully black, and it's great. He's saying, I haven't seen a Medea movie. He goes, obviously. They're like, oh, thanks, dude.
And you're wearing a Black History t-shirt. It ain't February no more.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You only have to see one Medea movie, though, to be a fucking expert.
The prequel to Medea is Norbit.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
The prequel to Medea is Norbit. You remember Norbit with Eddie Murphy?
Swimming out here, like,
where he has sex with a transsexual
Yeah.
back in the 80s?
But then you say the prequel to that is
What are you
fucking...
talking
you say no,
I don't know. What am I talking
about? Nutty Professor was good, though.
shut up!
Yeah, like Daddy Daycare, where he has a daycare full of trannies that he fucked in the 80s. Yeah, no. Him and James Gunn have a daycare full of
Daycare 3? Jeff Garland.
James Gunn's Daddy Daycare reboot.
Steve Zane, or whatever the fuck his name.
That was bestiality. In that case.
Dude, we gotta kidnap her and save our friend.
It was a dog.
What was that? You know, there was that whole thing with the fat lesbian chick who had the Netflix special where she's like talking about how she got raped.
Is that the Nanette shit?
Yeah. So Paul Blart, but with Nanette.
Oh my god.
All right. I guess we're winding down here, right? It's been a while. I think we've had some good riffs. I'd say it's been a good comeback episode.
Yeah.
We've had some times. Welcome back
some times.
Welcome back some old friends.
Let's generic goodbye. We've had some times. Not gonna say whether good or bad.
This podcast has been like catching up with someone from high school.
It really, yeah. It's definitely shaking a lot of fucking rust off.
Oh yeah. Well,
It's like trying to learn how to ride a
we'll be
bike
better.
again.
Sorry. What? You always want to ride a man. Fuck you, Monte. I love you, man.
What? I said it's like,
God,
it's like trying to ride a bike again.
I know how to ride a bike still. You son of a bitch.
When's the last time you rode a bike, though?
What made you think?
A month ago.
Why did you make
Yeah.
You forgot.
No.
You'll never forget.
Never forget 9/11.
I'm talking about me.
Want to talk about me, want to talk about my, want to talk about number one, me, what I think, what I like, what I see. I like talking on the OYC Podcast, episode 7, 8, or 9.
What the fuck just happened? Was this a Go-Go commercial?
Alright, closing statements. I've been your host, Tyler, and don't ever add me on Steam. I will not accept your friend request. Okay. Andrew?
I'm Andrew. Shit.
Yeah, Charles?
Peace and love, everybody.
Okay.
Check us out.
Yeah.
I have nothing to plug because I'm not professional at all. But follow me on Instagram if you want to be disappointed.
What's it? Plug the Instagram.
It's my name.
Oh, at Jordan Yox? All one word?
Yeah.
No periods?
No periods.
Alright. Monte?
Google the Monte Patterson. DIMATE. Patterson.
Good fucking luck!
You've been listening to the James Gunn Podcast. Good night.